okay. Always be yourself. Never allow someone to make you feel like you're supposed to live in fear, regardless of how much money they got, if they financially stable or not. Because certain individuals will be jealous at the end of the day. They could have more than you or not. But you're just trying to elevate to understand your growth when it comes to maturing. You actually meant what you said that day when to understand that, hold on one second, yes, I am worthy. I ain't get lost in your words because you try to destroy me. You try to ruin my reputation for me to be not mentally stable. You wanted me to become my worst enemy. But God said, hold on one second. I'm allowing you to see another day so you can prosper, become your best self vision of yourself. They would never understand the light I endure within you. The energy is different. We don't worship the devil. And you're not out here playing with Spurrick in a toxic way. You're not out here destiny swiping with folks. You're not out here energy harvesting off innocent people's energy. That energy is different because God installed a gift within you to be your authentic self, something that folks can relate to with showing up for themselves. They had to sit there and take notes to be somebody they truly wasn't. Only the rest of hold on one second, it wasn't an even exchange. All they kept doing was hurting their own feelings. Hold on one second, because they couldn't be somebody they truly wasn't. They try to psych you out your conscience when it came to your free will, all because of the fact that you was truly authentic, you was truly original. They try to steal your work to take your ideas, but hold on one second. God was in the room this whole entire time when you least expected. How you took a whole community, go against one person, talk about you to teach someone a lesson. You want them to get out of character, try to antagonize them, all because they understood motivation, something that you couldn't relate to. You wanted someone to be in that mindset of being a worst enemy. You was projecting Spoke in a toxic way, out here energy harvest on an innocent person's energy when they actually knew how to respect their neighbor, regardless they knew them or not. God works in mysterious ways. Never allow someone to make you feel like you're not worthy of choosing you, even when they try to strip everything away from you. They try to blackmail you, take a whole community to go against you. They can't even face you one on one and actually mean how they actually feel at the end of the day. They have to have a whole different types of folks coming up to you. It's like you got your constant to come to your free will. Folks gang stalking you right to left, all because you understand how to express yourself and you have to endure. You didn't have to endure the although don't project pain because you actually meant what you said that day. It was your authentic self and you actually healed to go within. The energy is different. Always be yourself. Never feel wrong for expressing yourself to the wrong person. Because when the right people walk into your life, they actually respect you. Good day, bad day, and misunderstanding day. The energy is different. My content is not for everyone. And that's okay. It's not. Why you watching me? Watch me. You don't even like me or whatever the case may be. Talking bad habits. Talking I wasn't going to be nobody. It wasn't an even exchange, but I chose myself to understand I saw another day for all the right reasons, not to reject myself. Always be yourself. To the genuine ones with no malicious intentions, I truly hope that you continue to find peace within regards to who gave up on you or overlooked you during your journey. Art is beautiful. They would never understand your creativity. You fall from a copycat, you truly original. They would try to take notes to try to be like you. They would sit there and try to take notes. Hold on one second to take your work, paying out to be they own work, try to water it down and flip the script. That hold on one second. Yeah, you copying me, but that was never the case because God was in this room the whole entire time. I ain't had to play with spoken in a toxic way to make you feel uncomfortable. I ain't have the energy harvest off your energy. Let alone play with spell work. God works in mysterious ways. I don't worship the devil. The energy is different. We all not the same. I'm far from a hater. Always be yourself. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process. Understanding the love language that they can't relate to. Showing up as a vision of yourself that they can't understand. That hold on one second. They said that they paint you out to be incompetent, dysfunctional, had a hand problem. You was the problem, being so aggressive, but that was the false narrative they painted about you that day. When you actually was a good person, you knew how to respect your neighbor. You just standing up for yourself when nobody was vouching for you that day, saying that you wasn't wrong. Do not give up on yourself, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Art is beautiful. It really is. Always be yourself. Healing trauma and pain is not a race overnight process. They would never understand balance when it came to communication. When you actually went within that day, you understood not to hurt yourself with your own words. You understood to overcome the pain that you endured that day. Some childhood trauma went into your adulthood and made you become your worst enemy, but not another day to self-destruct. You understood your mental health to better yourself. Hold on one second. They will never understand that you're past living your reality today, how certain doors in your life close for all the right reasons. You're going to protect yourself another day. That energy is different. Always be yourself. Always be yourself. Practice makes perfect when it comes to your world because the right people will show up for you that's going to truly respect you with no malicious intentions. That energy is different. You're not out here playing with spoke in a toxic way, little energy harvest with just these type of folks. Always be yourself, regardless to who gave up on you or overlooked you during your journey. And I say that respectfully. No, it's a train of thought for me. Always be yourself. They say practice makes perfect. With time comes change and change comes growth. And God will truly lead you away when it comes to your faith. You said if I go tick for tack with you, I'm gonna miss out on my blessing. Now that's not how I really wanted to say it. That's what happens when you patient with time and change and growth. They will never understand how you truly getting better. You wasn't never the issue when they looked at you like competition. They would never understand your elevation. You truly keeping the real. You didn't have to wear a mask. You actually said who you was that day. You ever got lost in your own words, but folks overlooked you, called you slow, stupid, and retarded? But you knew who you was. You ain't let that discourage you because you showed up for you. You said if I go tick for tack with you, I'm gonna miss out on my blessings if I don't choose me. Hey, God works in mysterious ways. I could never miss out on a blessing that is truly for me. I could never miss out on an opportunity at the end of the day because you wanted me to be in a mental state of not being worthy. You didn't want me to be worthy of choosing me. Always be yourself. You could never miss out on a blessing, and especially when God is in control. And I say that respectfully. You never wanted anybody's position. You just knew how to respect your neighbor. All the lies they told, they tried to paint you out to be the villain in their story, but that was okay at the end of the day because you're past living your reality today. They would never understand motivation, what it took for you to understand the even exchange, enduring pain, overcoming. Hold on one second. A reality they couldn't get in tune with. You ain't have to go take for tack for folks when they want you to get out of character. You just stood up for yourself in the most healthiest way, understanding your reflection to better yourself. Always be yourself. Always be yourself. Always be yourself. When it comes to growth, it doesn't matter what you're doing in life. Your past will never understand who you are today. And that's okay because it's not meant for them to understand. Because sometimes certain individuals not supposed to be part of your journey. But never stop choosing you. Don't overlook you. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process. You can't escape yourself, and I say that respectfully. You can't. And especially the wounds that's really hurting you. Just because someone took your kindness or weakness, don't shortchange you of becoming your best self vision of yourself. Don't hurt yourself with your own words because someone didn't believe that you believed in your faith. Always be yourself. I'm not your genuine love respect. Always be yourself. Check out the rest of my videos. I gotta go. Have a good day. Have a safe remaining year, week, little weekend, little day. You're mad and you're worthy. Protect your energy and protect you and your family. And I say that respectfully. Check out the rest of my content. Always be yourself. I'm far from a copycat, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. I'm Naya Gio Love Respect. Today's currently March 17th, 2025. Always be yourself. Peace and respect to your neighbor. Stop the violence. Humanity already don't dim your light. I gotta go. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Stop the violence.